The President, Nana Akufo-Addo, has unveiled the architectural design for the country's National Cathedral as part of the 61st Independence celebration. The building is expected to be the spiritual center of unity for Ghanaians. The President said when complete, the edifice will address a missing link in the country's architecture and sense of oneness.
Exactly a year ago, President Akufo-Addo cut the sword for the construction of the National Cathedral. Conceived as a physical embodiment of unity, harmony and spirituality, the cathedral will be the country's mother church, where people of different religious and social backgrounds will converge. It will be a place to worship and celebrate in spiritual accord. The design of the cathedral is symbolically a blend of Christian and Ghanaian heritage. This is to deepen our sense of community and belonging. Designed by one of the world's best architects, Mr. David Ajayi, the cathedral will embody chapels and baptistry, 5,000 seating capacity auditorium, a grand central hall, music school, choir rehearsal room, art gallery, and a shop, among others. The National Worship Center will also become Africa's first Bible museum and documentation center. The main auditorium can accommodate a congregation of 15,000 people for major national events.
We will make ceremonial gardens that will allow the people of the country to gather and those who visit in a place of tranquility and spirituality to make a conducive environment for the cathedral. The image of the cathedral, this lifting, almost the spirit-filled volume, almost as it were defying gravity, floating, making a welcoming space of light for the people of the country.
The chairman of the Board of Trustees of the National Cathedral, Most Reverend Dr. Samuel Asante-Entry, said the board would critically examine the design before the construction of the building.
We felt that this should inspire all of us, and particularly you and all those involved in this project, to put in our weight behind you. May I say this is the first course. Next year will be maybe the second course. And it's going to be a great dinner for all of us, this nation.
President Nana Akufo-Addo was hopeful the National Cathedral would promote national unity. While in the U.S. recently, he visited the Washington Cathedral, which took many years to complete. President Akufo-Addo hopes Ghana's will be completed very soon.
Throughout history, what has distinguished the great cathedrals and those with a national character is the broad mobilization of the entire community in support of the building and maintenance of the cathedrals. Before the cathedrals, this was true of the temples and the tabernacle. On Sunday, the 25th of February this year, I visited the Washington National Cathedral to go and worship, and was reminded once again of this truth. The challenge of building Ghana's National Cathedral, therefore, relates to the mobilization of our people in support of the project. The broad representation of the Ghanaian Christian community at this event shows the emergence of a national coalition that will arise and build the cathedral to the glory of God.
So far, the Sky Group has donated an amount of 2 million Ghana cedis in support of the project.
The glory of your name.